Now that you've created a policy and trained your employees, it's time to verify that your employee health policies are being followed. But first, what is verification? And how do you verify that your employee health policy is being followed? Verification is the periodic validation of food safety procedures, or put simply, a way to make sure all of your business's policies are being followed by employees. As you create a verification process to make sure your employee health policy is being followed, ask yourself these important questions. How do you verify that policies and training are being followed? Do you have logs? Do your logs include monitoring employee attendance? Are you verbally testing your staff? Do they know what symptoms require them to call in? Do they know which illnesses require them to report to managers? Are you watching your employees to determine if they are following policies? And how often do you verify that your policies are being followed? Remember, verification needs to happen regularly, but especially right after training, as this will keep bad habits from forming. Do employees look out for each other so they can succeed as a team? Checking in is helpful to make sure that feedback can be given quickly. What do you do if a policy is not being followed properly, or an item isn't found to be at your business standards? Use common mistakes as areas of focus for your staff training. How do you document corrective actions? When you find mistakes happening, try to find the root cause. Throwing expired food out, cleaning equipment, sending someone home because they are sick is only a quick fix to your violation. Finding the root cause involves some reflection. Was it because your employees need additional training? Is there a language barrier? Or can you adjust your policy to make it more complete? If you find your problems are related to an incomplete policy, there is a way to fix that. Bring key players back to the table and discuss any changes or fixes to your policies. If you find that your issues are training related, then there are some things to consider. Additional training, especially with new staff to prevent bad working habits from forming. Also, have more frequent food safety check-ins. Having shorter, more frequent, and hands-on trainings. Remember, teach, demonstrate, practice is often more effective. You may also need to focus on corrective actions. Sometimes staff sees something go wrong, but don't do anything because they don't know how to fix it, or don't think it's their responsibility to fix it. Do your employees know who to ask when they have an employee health question? The last part is to review your verification documents, visual walkthroughs, or other effective means of verification, just in case there are any patterns or problem areas within your business. To summarize, here are the key steps to consider with any verification process. Use your verification process for feedback on if your policy is being followed. Using logs to verify that your systems are working with staff. When you find problems, quickly provide feedback to staff and correct the problem. Regularly review logs and verification results to look for patterns in problem areas. Look for the root cause of any problems. Was it policy or training related? Modify policies or schedule additional training.